My name's Clive Martin, and we're at March in Cambridgeshire in the middle of the Fens, and I'm the owner of Bedlam Farmers Organic. We grow a variety of crops. We tend to go for the more niche speciality crops, and we're growing organic asparagus, organic tender stem, which I'm standing in now, organic rhubarb, squash, artichokes, globe artichokes, purple and green, fennel, and French dwarf beans. Most of our crops are harvested throughout the summer months, so during the winter we have 7 full-time staff, and then now this time of year, ideally we're up to about between 60 and 80 people.
Here is one of our fields of tender stem. We're picking everything by hand. We're grading basically in the field to get a good condition, good product. All the products are getting in the boxes, and then they get in the pack house into the intake area where we're checking everything, the quality and all these things, and then they get back in the fridge and ready to go to the bags or 6 kilograms. All our fields are quite close to the pack house, so we're talking about 5-10 minutes all the time, so it's nothing to worry about the journeys.
With green vegetables, it's very important to cool them as soon as possible. It makes a huge difference to shelf life. So if you have a crop that's in a field on a day like this for a long while and don't get it chilled, then you're effectively destroying the quality of it before you even start. So yeah, you need to bring it in quite regularly if you can. This needs to be about another 6 inches longer, and then you'll snap the head off, and you can use the outer spears, and then from the crown all these side shoots come, and these are the main sort of tender stems as such. Tender stem is a licensed product, so it has to be picked to a certain spec. It's quite a difficult crop to manage. It has to be picked every 3 or 4 days, but because we grow a lot of asparagus, we're used to crops like that. It follows on from asparagus as well. It's a good high-value crop for us. It's actually the main crop on the farm within 2 or 3 years of starting it. One of our main products is a mixed squash box, which we need 8-10 different types in anyway. But there's just a demand for all the different types of varieties. So some are larger types, and we do quite a few of the smaller mini squash as well. So these are onion squash. They're actually a new variety which we're trying called Amaro. It's a continental variety because it's actually heart-shaped. As you can see here, it's a lovely shape here like this. We converted the land to organic in 2006. It just felt like the right thing to do. I've always been interested in the organic side of things anyway. At the time, there was a lot of bad publicity on conventional farming and use of pesticides. It's been really hard work, but it's actually gone well. You know, the business has grown year on year. We started off by converting 500 acres of land into organics, but now as our customer base has grown, we're back up to 750, so we're putting more land into conversion each year. From a farming point of view, it's a lot more interesting way and a lot more challenging way of farming, and you know, I love it, you know, and we've definitely seen a big increase in wildlife and plant species actually since we converted, and it's yeah, it's you know, it's good for the environment.